Moving in the basement, man, I'm about to be the landlord.
Alright, what's going on, peoples? It's your boy DB4, Die Before Me Gaming. Welcome back to the dungeon. Welcome back to Valkyrie Chronicles Remastered. We are here. Now, the last time we was here, peoples, we just completed Chapter 7. Now, if you haven't watched the episode yet, I'll advise you to go back and watch that now. That episode was completely fire. I love that map. I love that mission. Chapter 7 was a banger. Go back and check that out. But now we're getting into another episode of Warzone. Because as you know, these missions are going to keep getting harder and harder. So it's going to be more beneficial to us to go into the war room and do a little bit of skirmishes, upgrading our units in between each mission. Now, most of these missions we might not even be able to beat until we go back and do a lot more training and a lot more leveling up. So far, we've been able to do about one Warzone episode in between missions. I think I'm going to keep it to that. I'm not going to do any more Warzone missions. I'm going to try to do all the leveling up on screen. But if I do any more excess grinding, like if it's going to take about 3 to 4 maps and a whole bunch of XP, I'll just put that off camera. But I'll make sure I'll do all the leveling up on camera. I'll work that out. But yeah, the last time we was here on War Room, we did the command room, the training field, and the R&D. So let's go back to the training field now.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want. I've got all day.
See, the last time we was in the war room, we upgraded our snipers, our engineers, and our scouts. Now we just want to kind of balance everything out. We want to boost our lancers.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Now I'm gonna boost our shock troopers. Let's get it.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
We didn't get nothing new out of the shock troopers. Now I have a choice here. I can keep on boosting our scouts to be a little bit stronger than every other unit in my army so far, or I can just boost one more set of units. I think it's going to be the scouts. I'm going to keep boosting our scouts to the max.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Alright, we didn't get a new potential out of them, but I'm gonna use the next amount of XP we do to do the shock troopers. I want our shock troopers to stay up there too. Our lancers are good for now. I'm gonna focus on the lancers when they get the upgraded version of the lancer weapon. Then I'll focus more on the lancers. Same thing with the snipers, and the engineers are always gonna be the last in line. But for now, we go with the training. We're gonna go get some more XP.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Let's go sniff around in R&D. We did complete a brand new chapter, so we might have some new stuff.
Bro, I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I
do you for? See if we could develop some weapons. That's what you could do me for. We didn't get the new variant of the rifles yet. No problem. We did get the firepower boost for our... Yeah.
It's done. This one's perfect, bro.
For our shock troopers. Oh, okay, so we got the M4. Alright. Oh, wow. I should have just went right. Alright. Yeah, and we got the M4 Lancers. Let's go.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Alright, now the Lancers go down 2 different trees. Sniper's gonna go down their own tree. We didn't get the new grenade yet. What about suits? Alright, we didn't get the new combat suit yet. What about blast armor? We didn't get the new blast armor yet. Alright, let's go see what the Edelweiss has. The Edelweiss. We got fire assembly. Okay. 100 body HP. Absolutely. Turret armor. Body defense. We're gonna go for both.
Here you go, bro. All done.
I always go for these first because they don't need to be slotted in. These are just passive.
Here you go, bro. All done.
All right, now this is gonna start changing things. Tread HP, Spear Idler. We're gonna buy these other systems for now, but we're not really gonna use them as much. Reinforced Leaf, Tread Defense. Tread HP. So we can upgrade our treads a pretty good amount. I'm not sure if we're gonna slot this stuff in.
Whew, it's done.
Especially for this mission. I don't think we need to slot it in. Hold on, it's giving us plus 50 tread HP, right? Leaf Spring, Tread Defense, 25. Coil Spring, Tread Defense, 25. Nah, I'm not going to take anything out. Yeah, I'm not going to take anything out. We don't need the extra tread HP. We're just going to make sure we have the systems.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Now, we'll probably eventually use this stuff, but we don't need it right now. So we'll just leave it. Yeah, we don't need none of this tread stuff right now. Because our treads isn't hardly going to get attacked at all. So we can leave that for now. Alright, they didn't give us no new accuracy items. That's pretty cool. Now we got about 1,400 left. I am going to save this cash, but I do want to run into the Castle Front Street. Because we haven't done this yet in a while, and I want to see what else they have new. I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase anything, but I do want to go to Castle Front Street and see what they have.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man. Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud.
Oh, yeah? Who's the new rising star?
Snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Okay. Wow. They got a lot of different articles about us now. Lucky 7's cut off supply base. Let's go. You guys can read this. It's an article about our squad. Military issues draft notice. Imperial Shadow hits Barrios. We're going to save the other ones for later on. We're going to read the other ones later on down the line. For now, we're just going to back out.
I've got new material.
Oh, we can purchase some stuff from her too, yeah. This piece is on the members of Squad 7. These are basically extra episodes we can purchase and view. You know what? Just for, content purposes, we're going to purchase the first one.
Thanks a million.
Alright, we purchased it. Now we're going to have to go into book mode to read it. But for now, we'll just exit Castle Front Street.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
We're going to make sure we grind up enough to purchase everything on Castle Front Street. And we're going to read all the papers and articles about us. There is some good information in that stuff too, if you pay attention. Let's go to the War Cemetery and check that out. What we got in here?
Hello again, son. I'll teach you healing request.
Yes!
Use it to request a medic to heal a single allied unit's wounds. Well, what is your decision?
Oh, 6,500 XP. Oh man, I'm gonna have to grind to get that. That's what we're purchasing right after the grind.
Nice. I hope we'll meet again.
Man, I should have went to the War Cemetery first, man. Man, I would have purchased that hailing request. That's huge. That would have saved me in our previous mission too. I had a lot of units get dropped. But for now, let's go to the command room because we want to switch our units around. Last
Hello,
mission.
Wilkin. Here to fine-tune your squad? Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
Alright, we got more recruits. Yeah, we just read that in the newspaper. They did a draft. So the last time on a mission, we had to take 5 Lancers. As you can see, we got 5 Lancers on the squad because we needed every single one of them. We were dropping Lancers like flies, jumping on top of tanks, falling off of tanks, blowing stuff up. Her new name is Yoko the Tank Killer. I'm sorry about getting too loud right there. I got a little excited. But Yoko was the GOAT last game. Yoko, Aunt Yoko the Tank Killer. One of my favorite characters right now. One of my favorite characters by far. Elise was pretty good. She was pretty cool. But I think we're going to sit Elise down.
Thanks for everything, and let me know if I can help out, okay?
No problem, Elise. Yoko, man. And look, she goes well with Kobe too. So Yoko and Kobe is a good pair. But Yoko, man, she was very impressive. Very impressive last game. We can sit down maybe Nails? Yeah, I'll sit down Nails.
Be seeing you.
He's a misogynist too. Alright, let's see what new recruits we got. Who do we get? Oh, Haynes! Haynes! Yes, he gets along with Largo and Jane. Okay. Okay, now that's a squad. Haynes, Jane, Largo, and Oscar. That's a squad, if I never seen one. We definitely added Haynes.
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Now, we was running with the pair Alex and Vice. That's what I call them, Alex and Vice. The Alex and Vice combo. They're pretty cool. They go with Melville, Hector, you know what I mean? But the Alex and Vice combo is not better than Jane and Haynes. Nina's pretty cool too. She likes Melville. You know, he likes Melville. But I think I'm gonna get rid of Nina. But for now, let's just check everybody else. Oh, Wendy, she doesn't like anybody. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, she likes Yoko too. And Juno. Alright, I'm not spending a lot of time on this menu, but I'm just trying to get a good balanced team. I think, yeah, I like the Rosie, Largo, Haynes, and Jane, and Oscar. They're a perfect group because they all have about the same amount of AP when they're moving. So they're perfect. I think I can get rid of Nina. Y'all can get rid of Nina. I'll get rid of Nina. I'll keep the Alex and Vice combo. I'll also keep the Kobe Yoko combo. Because I like Kobe and I like Yoko, to be honest. No other real reason. And Kobe gets along with Catherine as well. So we can do like a Kobe, Yoko, Catherine combo. That works perfect. And you know what? She gets along with Juno too. So let's get Juno in here. Oh, Juno likes Welkin too. So let's get Juno in here.
Reporting for duty.
Juno, one of our newer scouts. Let's bring her in. She works well with our squads. And we want another scout, right? Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure. Alright, a scout combos. We got Alicia, Welkin, Dallas. Motley likes Jan. No, it's Jane. I don't think I like the Motley Nancy combo anymore. Yeah, the Motley Nancy combo is not as good as Melville and Ted, because Melville and Ted has other synergies too. So we'll sit Motley Nancy down, and we'll go Melville Ted. Alright, we went Melville Ted because they get along with a lot of other people. He gets along with Alex. He gets along with Nina. Even though we're not even running Nina, but still. Where's Melville? Yeah, he gets along with Alex, Nina, and Ted. Where's Nina? Did we take Nina out? Oh, we could run Nina again, but we don't. We want to run more scouts. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 scouts and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're doing 6 and 6. 6 and 6. Miss Thompson. She likes Vice. She likes Vice, Yoko, and Dallas. She's perfect, actually. She's perfect, actually. She goes with 3 different people. I like her. She likes Rosie and Ted. That's a thing. I'm gonna go with her because we haven't ran her yet.
I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
Alright, Ika, let's get it. Alright, now that's the squad. We got a bunch of good synergies going on. A bunch of good synergies. A bunch of powerhouse squads we could put together. For instance, a great powerhouse squad, I could keep talking about it. We can do Largo, Haynes and Jane. Great combo. Rosie, Largo. And we can throw Oscar in there. Yeah. So that's a great, very balanced team that can do their own thing.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
Now, let's go to the squad barracks real quick. I want to see something. Because we'll eventually be able to change our weapons, and we'll have a bunch of different weapons to choose from later on down the line. But for now, we only got the base weapons, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, we do got the MPs, though. See, this one does a little bit more damage, but it's whack range. I'm not going to trade the Mag 4 for the MP2. Pretty terrible. So it's not a good idea. What about these guys? Oscar. The GSR 4 for the SG1. Now the thing about the SG1, it turns him into like a combat sniper because he loses more than 55 to 60% of his range, but he gains almost double the damage. So, you know, his body shots are way more effective. The headshots are always a one-shot kill, but he's way better as a combat sniper. And since I'm going to have him rolling with Haynes and Jane, just for this round, I'm going to switch his weapon just to test it out. It's not a great weapon by any means, but it'll do. It'll do. Just to test out our combat sniping. It's the only change I think I wanted to make. Yeah, that's the only change I wanted to make. Alright, now we're going to try to get this XP. Oh, we got to go back to book mode. Return to book mode, yes. A new episode has been added. A new report has been added. A new personnel tab has been added. Okay, before we get into any battles or any skirmishes, let's just go back and review this little report here.
Report. Ellet embedded.
Alright, Ellet embedded. Alright, let's just watch these little episodes. These are like side episodes. These aren't part of the main story, really. Well, they are a part of the main story, but they're not as important as the chapters. But they are little side stories that do add a little bit of fun and flavor to the story. So we'll just go through this real quick before we get into a skirmish. Let's go. Ellet embedded, episode 1. Excuse me.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and
Largo the goat.
Stark.
Bridget.
Right, that's right. Stark had a nickname.
That's Rosie.
Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There.
I call her Rosie,
Looks
man.
like those two don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good. Who does that
Rosie
mean?
Red.
Right. The tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. Huh, she's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks Darkson to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture. You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow.
That's right. We the
Maybe
G's of the
keen
war.
Journalistic instincts.
We got
Well
OG Gunther. Grandpa Gunther as the general.
The truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come, ready or not.
See, that was cool. She just did a little profile on all the members. Now let's watch episode 2.
Oh, there's Sergeant Potter and Corporal Stark with him. Hey, guys! Mind if I ask a few questions? It'll only take a second.
What? Like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the first European War, right?
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm
OG
what you call
Largo
a
the GOAT.
seasoned warrior, see?
That's OG Largo the GOAT, y'all.
And why did you choose to stay in the Force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment.
Ah, so he knows her like that.
It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for us?
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about? Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Look at Rosie Red.
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls. So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck. Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
Oh yeah, she a little superstar.
My. So why is a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others?
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Oh, then she go with the racist stuff. Come on, Rosie Red, man. You better than that, man.
Traumatic past experience with a Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about him is all. You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
There we go.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time. Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
I'm not feeling that dark hair shit neither, Rosie. You gonna have to pep up, or I'm gonna start using you as fodder. You about to be called Fodder Rose if you keep fucking around with this Darkson shit. Throw your ass in front of a tank.
Boo!
Oh, hello, Miss Ellett. How are you?
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that. You were staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
I'd like to fly. Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
fly your brother? Care to expound on that? You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related? Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Welks is... objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
I see. Although I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
But he is a very kind person, and loyal. Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
I would say I respect him a great deal.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day. Thanks for your time. Next up, Squad Leader Gunther himself.
See, man, Isara's a sweetheart. Yeah, Rosie gonna have to stop this doxing shit, man. She gonna get launched in front of a tank. She's lucky she a main character. She got MC protection. She got plot armor. But I know what I'm gonna use her for if she keep it up.
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Oh, look at her jealous.
Oh, Alicia, I wanted to get in a chat with you today, too.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you. You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like.
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him? Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but... he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
I see, I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a guy?
Uh-oh.
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place? Lieutenant, where'd he go?
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over.
Wait. Then that means Largo must have served with my grandfather.
Are people looking at me as the son of a hero?
Or my father?
I am, but I'm still just me.
Okay then, let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
Bugs?
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers. And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior.
That nigga spitting. Let's go, Welk.
Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
Nigga be spitting.
Great. We're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
This guy.
Huh. You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable. I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. But I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones for your own safety.
Yeah, try to stay out the combat zones, lady.
I'm not making any promises. I go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
Alright, that was the last episode right there. Alright, now we can get into some skirmishes, man. Let's get into some skirmishes. Let's save. Alright, now that we save, let's get into some skirmishes. Tab select, skirmish. Now, the last time we did the Cloden Wildwood, I think I want to try that again with a different strategy, but not right now. I want to try to beat this board right here, but I want to try and get a A and try to get the maximum amount of XP.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
I'm going to try to beat it in 3 turns. We know what's going on over here. Alright, we get 9 members, huh? Position units. Oh, let's set up our new squads, actually. Yeah, let's set up our new squads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a 5 over here, huh? So let's set up Rosie. Largo. Yeah, Largo. And is it Oscar? Yeah, Oscar. Haynes and Jane. Haha. Now this is the kill squad I set up for, you know, our more tougher missions, but I'm gonna give them a test run here and try to blitz the enemy. Now on this side, we're gonna go with a little bit more of a subtlety squad. We're gonna start with, I think we're gonna go with, yeah, I like the Alicia, Nos. Who's our guy that gets along with Alicia and Nos? So we either got Dallas or Homer. Alright, we can use Dallas or Homer. Either one of these people. Who's the best? Alicia lover, man hater, fancies women. So it's not good to use her if you're using men. What about Homer? Frail body, lonely, undodgeable shot. Since he's lonely, maybe we want to put him here. So he could be next to somebody and start off next to somebody. That's pretty good. Alright, let's run these 2 squads. Let's deploy.
Alright, we're set to begin. Good luck.
We're gonna try to beat this in 3 turns.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
These 2 guys are going to get taken out pretty easy. I'm more worried about these other guys. First things first, move the tank up and get this easy kill.
Gotta love nature.
We ain't going to need this sandbag.
Use advance with caution.
You know what? I got a better idea. Let's see something.
Don't give up now. Please stay behind cover as you proceed.
Alright, let's drop the increased payload. No problem.
Fire!
And I want to keep my tank in the grass because I know there's an enemy unit over here that we can't see yet. But I want to keep my tank in the grass right here. because I want to test something out here.
Moving out.
Let's pick up Alicia.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, that's what we knew we was gonna do. Maybe Welkin to help us. Let's try.
I'll cover you, Alicia.
Yeah, he did help. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted Welkin to do.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Alicia could pick up some corpses. Where'd the other guy's corpse go?
Put yourself in the enemy's blind spot.
You know what?
Don't let a chance slip past.
We'll push Alicia up to here. No, my good man. Go get this other enemy out the grass.
Frontline, return fire. Enemy spotted.
Okay. Yeah, we want to get the grenade close to him. This might be a bad deal for us. Alright, that guy's gonna get taken out with no problem. Let's move our front line over here. We'll start with Jane. Let's go, Jane. Playing Jane. Don't let this guy see you until you burst out and shoot him. Hey, guy. Say hello to my little friend. Let's go, Jane. Playing Jane.
Next.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
We're not going to scoop that body up. We can't make it back, so we'll stay here. Now, as for everybody else, yeah, Rosie, you know what you got to do. Let's go to C. Peekaboo. Look at her. She do 7 to the body. Let's go, Rose. Let's go, Rose.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Oh, shit. You know what? I'm gonna run and bail and just hold this corridor like this. Instead. Pretty good with that. And well, let's get this kill here.
Here we go.
And I'm gonna get it by the cheesy way. First, I gotta move my tank up here to block this path off, so this guy won't make it down the road. Then I'll just mortar this guy for fun. You know what? Actually, I don't need to mortar him. He'll die with just this.
Nice work.
We'll save our mortar. Now we got full coverage. Turn 1 complete. Yeah. Yeah. Running the Rosie Red like that again. Who next? You? You ain't gonna make it down the hill, buddy. Sorry, Charlie. Alright, we're pretty good. Homer's in the back. We're gonna bring him up, but I want to really start assaulting this angle, man. Well, we got to get other people in position. So we need 3 over here to move. We're only going to move about 3 of them. We're going to leave our tank here, I think. Yeah, let's go, Alicia. You know what you got to do. We're going to need you on top of that building, sniping stuff.
Ready and waiting for your command.
Trying to do this in as fewest turns as possible.
Enemy unit spotted.
Complete the objective ASAP.
You got to take this fool out. You know what? I'm throwing a grenade at this guy. I'm not even going to risk him ducking and missing. Just grenade him. Get him out of here.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Now we're in perfect position to take out these next few dudes. But first things first, we're gonna... Alright, we made that guy turn his head. We can't do anything until this guy... Let's go, No.
I can do that. It's Alicia seeing a rogue like him.
He hates Welkin. Come on, man. They made me waste so many AP. With that invisible wall. Hopefully I can make it upstairs, man. I made it upstairs. Cool. I just want to shoot this guy. Right here. This is the guy I want to shoot. If I stand closer to Alicia, she'll help. Actually, let's move closer to Alicia. Alicia, help me with this guy. There we go, Alicia. Thank you. Alright, Alicia Nosy is pretty good.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Although, we might want to take a double shot with Alicia and Nosy again to take out the next guy.
Complete the objective ASAP.
We'll reserve that option for now. For now, we'll reserve that option. We need everybody ready to deal with this tank. Hold up. Can we get the tank before they come out? No. Well, we're going to have to let the tank burst through the wall. Look like. It looks like we have a choice. So since we're going to have to let the tank come through the walls, I think it's best if we start pushing our units up these sides. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yeah. Just run as far as you can run up this way. We don't want none of our units exposed back here. Largo, you know what you gotta do. Largo, you stay right here. Wait for that tank to come through.
Just try to stop me.
Jane, you are gonna move over here slightly. Just stay here for now. Alright, Rosie. We're gonna try to win this next turn. Completely win. Can she take some shots? No, she's gonna die. Nah, he's gonna be able to fire back. We're out of here. Is this guy gonna come this way? Just in case he does, let's...
Imperial unit sighted. Please be careful.
Let's just... Oh man, that was bad. Well, we'll have to do what we gotta do. And I should save these command points. We don't need the combat sniper right now. We're gonna use them later. We could use them later to take out these guys though. But he won't be able to get far. If we can get him to this alleyway, he'll be useful. But if not, he doesn't have the range to even do anything. Yeah, he's not even going to be useful. He's not even going to be slightly helpful. I kind of limited his ability by... I'm not going to leave him for dead. I'm not going to leave him for dead. I did limit him though. That's for sure. Yeah, he can't even shoot these guys, man. It actually hit. That's amazing. That actually hit. Accident. Alright, we got one more turn to beat this. I think I know how I'm gonna do it too. Well, that was a failure. I should have moved my guy. He's gonna die. Oh no, if he moves again, we got covering fire from the top. Yeah, yeah, yes. Now we get to fire back with 2 people. Yeah, shoot again. Try to shoot again. I dare you. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. This is it. This is for the marbles.
Watch this.
First is King Largo. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Largo the goat. Straight up.
All right.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Now we gotta run as far as this way as we can,
Please maintain formation.
ignoring all of the enemies. Let's go, Largo. We're gonna cover you. Your job is to get rid of that tank. Alright, Largs, we got you. Trust me, we got you. Alright, we gotta be careful with our AP. Alicia is probably the only one that can get around without getting killed, but we're gonna have to bring our units up this way. They're gonna have probably... No, we're gonna need our gunners to run up and shoot these guys. So first things first, let's get everybody killing stuff.
Just try to
We're gonna take you out first. Jane, deal with this guy, please. Please. Thank you, Jane. Thank you.
Next.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright, we gotta clear this guy to make sure Largo can get through with the next shot. The engineer we don't have to worry about too much. I'm not worried about the engineer. We need to get rid of that guy. So I think I'm gonna bring in Rosie. Rosie,
After me, kiddos.
it's all on you. Yeah, Rosie.
Ain't no stopping me.
You walking into a hail of bullets.
Here I come.
Thank you. Thank you.
We could use some backup.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Now we got like one hope of this working this turn. We can even double push Rosie. First, I want to see if Largo could get this tank. No, we're gonna have to double push Rosie. Actually, let's double push Rosie and try to get this next kill.
New target sighted.
We can get this kill. We're golden. Thank you, Rosie. All right, we're golden. We're golden. We're golden. Stand up. Come on, let me hop over without wasting AP.
Focus on making
They're gonna do this to me?
soldiers.
They're gonna do this to me? Whole vote over. Oh my god, they just did me dirty. She's not even in occupy range. Oh my god. I gotta save one so Rosie can occupy. I gotta save one so Rosie can occupy. Alright, we're gonna get this tank though. We need this tank. Let's go, Largo to go. Let's go, Largo to go. You got this. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Shoot your little pea shooters. Shoot your little pea shooter. Let's go. Let's go. Largo the goat. You want to take out the armor. Thank you. Yes.
Alright.
Alright, as long as we got enough for Rosie to, we got 3 more. So we do have enough for Rosie to make her move. Perfect. So that means we get 2 more shots.
Ready for action.
We could try to clean up everybody, actually. I'm going for the guaranteed kill here.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Oh, that guy, yeah, that guy's not even standing on a
Continue firing.
Yeah, Alicia can clean him up, hopefully. Let's go, Alicia. It's on you.
Okay?
This is your last chance, too. Everything else is up to Rosie after this. This guy's not even looking at you. Oh, man, he's looking now, though. You can't miss this, Alicia. Thank you. They're going to make picking that guy's corpse up hard. So we're not even going to do it. Let's go, Alicia.
All units, take your positions.
That's everybody. Haha, we did it. Let's go. Operation complete.
Operation complete. We took their base.
3 turns. I got a B rank? Oh, man. I don't think you could do it any sooner. Unless they want you to beat this map before the tank breaks through the wall. That's going to be tough. I got an idea of how to do it, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. Like, trying to beat that tank before it comes through the wall is difficult, but I'll take it. Alright, let's just run back to the HQ real quick. Do some quick upgrades. And before we forget, we do want to go to the war cemetery to get that ability. I don't even think we have enough XP. No. Let's see.
Use it.
65. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. All right, we're not going to be able to learn it yet. We're going to have to do this next time.
I hope we'll meet again.
I might run a skirmish off camera just so I can purchase that ability. And, you know, we don't have anything else to spend the cash on. We purchased everything we can possibly purchase. So, yeah, I think that's it. Well, once again, this has been a dope episode of War Room. This should be episode 4. We should be getting right into chapter 8 next time we play the game. So, make sure y'all tune in for that. Make sure you hit me down in the comment section. Let your boy know what's going on. Let me know how y'all feel about this series. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. That helps out a lot. We got a very small community, but we building it bigger every single day. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at DieBeforeMeGaming. Make sure you follow me on caffeine.tv, DieBeforeMeGaming. We do go live over there most of the time, so make sure you just keep up with that. And we do have Twitch coming soon. But without further ado, it's your boy DB4, and I'm out, man.
Now we in the building. Hold up, now we in here. Now we in the building. Hold up, now we in here. Now we in the building.